it's James, and in this short, sweet, tight, valuable video, what I'm gonna do is walk you through exactly how, as a complete beginner in 2024, how to get started and make your first 5 grand per month with e-commerce. And we're gonna do all this without spending money on building websites, spending money on any Facebook ads or Instagram ads or TikTok ads, without spending money really on anything. This is a free video, it's gonna be short, to the point, and you're just gonna follow along and do what I say and report back. Simple as that. Now, in order for you to do this, you're going to need to, first, and this is step 1, learn the criteria of a product that sells. Now, if you are going out there and you're selling products online, that's what e-commerce is. E-commerce is just selling products online to people who want them. That's all that it is. And in order for you to do that, before you get into all the other skills of what, how to do it, how to make sales, and what you do once you make a sale, the bottom line is you need to know what to look for. Now, once you learn and you get really good at finding products that sell, it's sort of like if I say to you when we're on a road trip, hey, every time you see a yellow car, let me know. You'll start to see yellow cars everywhere. They just start to pop up. They just start to spawn everywhere, right? Because your brain gets trained on how to look for them. But if you don't know how to look for them, well then you're never gonna find products that are gonna sell. More specifically, a winning product that gets impulse purchases. Now, I've done videos on this all across the channel, but these criteria are things such as it solves a problem, it has wow factor, visual appeal, it makes people go, oh, that's really, really cool. It's for a good price, ideally $20, $30, $35. Another thing is that, as silly as it may sound, it looks fun or enjoyable to use. Another thing is it's practical. If you can use it at home, use it in the workplace, use it in your car, it can be used with friends, it can be used with family. If it has a practical use case, there's more value behind it and people are more willing to buy it. And the basic stuff like free shipping, express shipping, using social proof, using FOMO. If you are on my channel right now, there's a bunch of videos that you can check out on exactly how to find a winning product. But the very first thing you need to do if you want to get to 5 grand a month as a beginner, you need to know what to look for in a winning product. Number 2, use free platforms to sell it. The most dangerous thing that somebody can learn as a beginner nowadays, if they want to get started with e-commerce, is start building Shopify stores. Unless you have 10 grand, 15 grand that you're willing to burn on software, websites, content design, and most importantly, ads to test products in the pursuit of making a profit, not a big one, just a profit at all. If you don't have that money, don't do it. It's the worst advice somebody can give you. If you're starting out, you have limited capital and you just want to get some sales coming in, once you've found what makes a winning product and you've found some winning products, the next thing you want to do is test them on free platforms like Facebook Marketplace. Places where there are buyers on there every single day looking for things to buy. That's what they do. And so if you can put the right products in front of the right people on these platforms, eBay is another one, Etsy is another one, you will get sales as long as you know how to find the right one. Now, obviously, you need to make sure the listing is good. High quality images, make sure there's no Chinese writing around the images. Make sure the product photo looks good and organic and genuine. Make sure your title is clean and simple and straight to the point. Make sure your description box has the relevant information and cut out all the rest. We don't need any yap, we don't need any gibberish, we don't need to know exactly the exact specifics and millimeters of the tennis ball is. And with the description box, make sure the description box, when you're describing the product, you can use stuff like ChatGPT to write this stuff for you. But keep it tight, keep it sharp, give them the exact information that they need, a few benefits and nothing else. All we want to do is put the winning product in front of them with a strong title, strong images, and a basic description, and put them out there. The more you put out there, the faster you're going to start getting people coming in wanting to buy the product. Number 3, you're putting products up daily on these free platforms. People are coming in, they want to buy the product, they're paying you money, which is great. Now, if you're pricing the products correctly, which you should be, if you can get a product from a dropshipping supplier like AliExpress for $10, you want to be making sure that you're pricing the product at least a 3x markup. So if you're selling a product for $10, it needs to be being sold for at least $30 to ensure that we have room to make that beautiful profit. So once you make a sale, this is where we get to the third piece. We're going to go ahead and fulfill through a supplier. So if you make a $30 sale, awesome, congratulations. Take the $10, give it to the supplier, and then they will ship it out for the customer, and then you pocket the profit. It is as simple as that. Find hot products, put them on the platforms, do it consistently. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 a day if you have the time to do it. And then once you make sales, fulfill through a supplier and ensure that with the pricing that you're using, you have room to make a profit. This is key. Number 4, scale horizontally. Now, what does that mean? It's a fancy term for sell more stuff similar to the stuff that's selling for you. So, for example, one of my clients, Ebony, absolute killer. Did 5K profit in her very first month inside of the Ecom Boss Mentoring program, where we actually teach you this stuff from square one, everything you need, templates, one-on-one coaching, systems, AI software that does a lot of the work for you, everything that you need to succeed at this. When she came in as a beginner, she made 5K profit in her first month selling golden teaspoon, as ridiculous as that may sound. Now, why does that sell? If we go back to that criteria, it had a bit of wow factor, it solved a problem, and it had utility. These are great pieces of criteria that dictate whether a product's gonna sell or not. She used it in her first month using these organic systems, did 5K profit in her first month. Now, scaling horizontally is, well, I know this product's doing well then why don't I look into other utensils, golden things we can use inside of the kitchen, whether it is things that are as simple as a chopping board, different sorts of pots or pans or teacups or anything like that, accessories, coasters, it could be teacups, I don't know what they're called, the little plates you put your teacups on. Saucepan, thank you, bro. Could be anything. Hold on, no, we Googled it, it's not a saucepan, it's a saucer. We almost had it, right? The bottom line is scaling horizontally is having a product that's doing well and saying, I'm gonna go all in and sell a bunch more stuff just like this. And as you go, you're putting more products out there, you're getting more market feedback, you're making sales, you're making profit every single day because you're not spending any money to do this. And from there, we can start to widen out the range of the products that we're selling because we start to find what's working, we just double down on that. Now, once we've learned the criteria for winning product and we started finding products, we started using free platforms like Marketplace, eBay, Etsy to put products in front of customers, we started making sales and fulfilling through a supplier while making a profit every single time. And then we started to scale horizontally, do more products along the lines of what's already working for us. Then the final thing is, by that point, you should already be making $5,000 a month profit if you're doing this correctly. Then what you want to do is start thinking about which of these products that's making me the most money could have potential to be one of my winning dropshipping products for a Shopify store. All of my successful students in Ecom Boss Mentoring who came through, did the beginner stuff, made $3, $4, $5,000 per month in profit, and then they made the jump to a Shopify store and started scaling to 10, 20, 30, 40 grand a month, 100 grand a month, like some of my clients like Craig. They didn't get there by winging it. They took the ones that they know are doing well, that they got paid profit to test in the first place. They didn't have to pay money, they got paid to find them. They then take those products and start building a brand with them. And that's the safest bet. You can start to scale aggressively with it because you know that it's going to make money because you've already done the hard work and been paid for it. So if you're a beginner, that's what you need to do. If you want to go deeper, there's tons of videos on my channel where I go over my shoulder and show you some of this stuff. And if you want to get even deeper, that's what we do in Ecom Boss Mentoring. But the bottom line is this: if you're a beginner and you want to get started, make your first 1, 2, 3, 4, $5,000 per month profit, this is the process you need to do. And it's everything all the way up to finding products that are making you money, scaling it up, and then eventually looking into a brand. That's how you do it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Message me on Instagram. Hope that was valuable, and I'll see you in the next one.